Optimus, this is Ratchet. Decepticons have invaded the city. We need you at the fortress to help coordinate defenses.
We're on our way, Ratchet.
General evacuation? I thought I'd heard it all. Optimus expects us to turn tail and retreat. Not happening. If I turn my tail, it'll be to crush another wave of Decepticons with it.
Grimlock, do you read me? Grimlock! No answer. Warp cannons. Megatron isn't holding back anything this time. It's targeting the Ark.
Optimus! The bridge is out!
Keep going, Jetfire. I'll find another way.
The Decepticon warp cannon! Optimus! Over here!
Ratchet, I found a route through the Iacon ruins. I'm heading for the auxiliary entrance.
Roger that, Prime.
Decepticon dropship!
Ratchet, I'm approaching the side entrance. Have that door ready.
Acknowledged.
Almost there. I prevent these casualties. I'm inside. Ratchet, at Warpath, get a response team ready and meet me in the armory.
Will do.
One thing's for sure. Megatron's timing is as lousy as ever.
Why didn't Grimlock warn us?
Hold. Scanning identity. Identity confirmed. Enter Optimus Prime.
Look! It's Optimus Prime!
That Primus security is still online.
Optimus, we tried our best. Without Grimlock, Megatron rolled right over us.
Easy, soldier. Thank you, Bumblebee.
I think I got it. Try it now.
Power's still not stable. Do it over. Power is failing again. Optimus, I need your help.
Ratchet, how can I help?
Silverbolt's leaked too much energon. We need to stabilize his power. Grab that cable. Now, plug it into his power supply.
Blew a regulator.
Matrix. We need that power online.
Power's back.
Well met, Ratchet.
Thanks, Primus. I'll handle the rest, Optimus. I'm sure you're needed elsewhere. Easy. Save your strength.
I'm leaking over here. Hello? Look out! Hold on, soldier! I'll get you out!
Together now.
Almost got it! You're gonna be okay. I'll see if I can queue up some more help. Everything okay?
We've got this covered, Jazz. Grimlock left his post. I need you to find him.
On my way!
Optimus? Was looking for Grimlock. Warpath, give me a status update.
Perceptor and a bunch of tech heads are trapped inside the nerve center at the south gate. I'm gathering a rescue team.
Count me in.
You might want to gear up at the Teletran terminal.
Get these in four. Take cover!
Put out that fire.
Optimus may subsist on sheer determination and will alone. Great leaders draw their power from conviction. Their armies, however, march forward only under the power of Energon. This terrible war will reach its end, not because all have finally become one, but simply, I fear, because all have become none. The last prime. This is an honor. Long live the last prime.
Energon is in short supply, so make every shot count. You want the honors, Optimus?
It's your show, Warpath.
Listen up! We got cons right outside this door. When the door opens, we go out hard. You will engage the enemy with guns blazing and gears grinding.
Yes, sir!
Hit on 3, 2, 1. Go! This way, Optimus! Let's move around and flank these cons! What are you grunts waiting for? Follow Prime! Those cons are trying to break into the nerve center!
What? You are turtle!
I'm gonna melt you down to face mount!
Keep pushing forward!
Come on, Optimus! We can take these guys! Clear!
Clear.
Clear!
Warpath, meet me at the door to the nerve center.
This jetpack is still locked!
We need to remove it. Carefully.
You saying I'm not careful?
Optimus, scouts report a Decepticon dropship is coming in hot.
Looks like that jetpack will have to wait. Autobots, take defensive positions.
Optimus, you want dibs on that gun turret?
I'm on it. I like the perspective this offers.
Decepticon dropship!
We must protect this door at all costs.
All right, Prime!
Heads up! More Decepticons dead ahead!
No more plundering from you. That's as much mercy as I can give.
More Decepticons!
That's the last of them. Good work, Autobots.
Now, let's deal with that jetpack.
Battlefield log 1186. Sideswipe transmitting for Optimus. Arc Energon fuel levels have been checked and rechecked. The situation is worse than we feared. Many were of the opinion that even before Megatron's latest offensive, Energon levels were insufficient for extended space travel. Now, after another protracted battle with the Decepticons, there is no more room for debate. At the current levels of consumption, we will not have enough Energon to even reach the space bridge portal safely.
All right, Warpath. On 3. 1, 2, 3. Warpath, secure the area, then make your way to the Ark. Protect it at all costs.
Yes, Prime!
Optimus? Perceptor has been waiting for you, sir.
Where is he now?
At the central hub. He's been rewiring things all day.
Optimus,
Perceptor.
meet me at the command terminal.
Hello, Autobots. Per Technological Directive 84 Beta 1, initiated by Optimus Prime, executed by myself, Perceptor, and my team, Teletran subterminals have been brought back online where possible in inhabitable facilities and structures across Cybertron. Though antiquated by standards we have come to expect, the Teletran terminals are perfectly functional and efficient, and every soldier is encouraged to check in and upgrade or repair your weapons when necessary.
We nearly have the nerve center up and running again. Primus. There goes another moleculon fuel. Optimus, if you'd be so kind as to locate another fuse.
I'll handle it, Perceptor.
That should do it. There they are. I've located artillery units throughout this complex that we could use to repel Megatron's attack. I've been trying to get these weapons online, but they're quite old and...
We don't have enough Energon.
Everything we have is fueling the Ark.
Can we spare any of it and still launch?
It's worth a try. We'll have to manually redirect the power to the artillery gun. I can't do it from here.
Optimus, we got cons knocking at the door!
Stay online, Perceptor, and guide me to the first artillery unit.
Roger that, Prime.
Return fire!
All clear!
Seal the door behind me!
All right, Optimus. To get to the first artillery unit, you'll need to head through the engine room. That's where we assembled the Ark's boosters.
I remember.
Your path should be fairly clear. All of that machinery will have been moved by now. All that is left now is the city's old foundation pumps.
The last Prime. This is an honor. the last ride.
Move it! They're about to get overrun! It's Optimus! The cons are in for it now!
Tell me, you try to be this slow?
Decepticons approaching!
The Autobots will triumph!
Rockets on the right!
Stay with me, Autobots! Keep the pressure on! This will help the war effort. Time for some velocity. We fight in the name of freedom.
Arc inspection log 1245. Sideswipe here. Transmitting to, well, whoever will listen. Which at this point seems like no one. Once again, I feel compelled to record my objection to the current specifications for the Autobots' Exodus craft, the so-called Arc, the prototype Vanguard-class deep space interceptor. With insufficient armor plating and only 16 particle combustion canyons and 16 laser emitters, it is apparent, to myself at least, that only the craft's propulsion system is adequate to the task at hand. Clearly, the Ark is intended to simply outrun any hostile craft.
Alert! Decepticons in range!
Soldier, I'm looking for the closest control room.
I think it's this way! Where'd he go? Come back here!
Battlefield log 4578. Leapers, there's a whole platoon of them activated. If you're listening to this, turn back and avoid engagement at all costs. These things are as savage and brutal warriors I've ever seen. But if you must face them, always keep moving, and try to engage them from behind. Their armored claws make a head-on attack a waste of energon.
Where are the artillery controls?
They should be just around the... Incoming! Optimus! Are you alright?
Optimus Prime!
Thanks, Optimus. Thought I was a goner.
Optimus, are you all right?
I'm fine, Perceptor, but
Incoming!
According to my schematics, you should be near the artillery controls.
I see them. But how do I get there?
There might be an ion vent nearby that could give you a boost.
Fortunate find.
Where do you think you're going, Prime? This is gonna hurt a lot! You won't see this time.
Distractions. I've got a job to do. Speed is of the essence. We won't, Perceptor. I found the controls.
Excellent. You should be able to reroute energon from the Ark directly into the long-range artillery.
It appears to be working. Rocket system is online.
Code looks pretty rusty, so I'm going to link the artillery controls directly to your targeting computer.
I'll find some Decepticons to try it out on.
More Decepticons! Hold them here, Autobots! Marauder, incoming! To attack! Alert! Decepticon! Alert!
I'd be curious as to what an artillery strike would do to that marauder.
My sentiments exactly.
Artillery online.
Take cover!
Let's finish this. Help is on the way, Ironhide.
You can activate more defensive weapons. Move back through the engine room. I found a neutron gun near the flight deck.
On my way. Forward, Autobots. I could certainly use this.
Thanks for the help, Optimus! We'll take it from here!
Artillery online.
Now that the energon is flowing again, you should be able to open a direct route to the flight deck. I don't need to remind you that the more energon we spend on these guns, the less there is for the Ark.
We'll have to find a way to launch the Ark when this is over. Receptor, are you controlling this room remotely?
No. What do you mean?
The room is shifting.
I am noticing a strange power surge in your area. Could be related to the energon you redirected. Clearing the main door that leads to the flight deck.
The power is out.
The schematic shows an access panel nearby. You should be able to force it open.
Help us! We need backup! Ah! Anybody! If anyone can hear me, Starscream is... Ah!
If anyone can hear me, feel free to listen in as I execute your friends.
Starscream.
No! No! Ah! Optimus! It's an ambush!
Don't expect any mercy on that.
I wasn't offering pay. Never said it's just done.
Inspection log 1313, my final entry in this record. As anyone who has listened to these updates can attest, my assessment of this so-called Ark has been far from optimistic. Though assembled by a perfectly competent team of engineers in a most efficient manner, it seemed impossible to imagine that such a humble craft would be capable of carrying the entirety of the Autobots' hopes and dreams as its cargo.
Remember the Ark. If we don't protect it, there's no future for any of us.
Of course, Preceptor. You're right. I'm heading to the neutron gun now. Perceptor, I can see the Ark just ahead. Thank the Matrix, it's still standing.
Be careful approaching the neutron gun controls, Optimus. Decepticon troops have overrun the area.
Roger that.
We still have control over the city's artillery. A strike should help clear the way.
Artillery online.
Megatron, we have established a perimeter around the neutron gun controls.
Defend it at all costs!
Yes, Lord Megatron, but...
Without those defenses, the Autobots will be powerless to stop us from taking the... What was that
noise? Impressive, Optimus.
Save the praise for when we get out of this.
Megatron,
the Autobots will triumph! Rocket incoming! Unfortunate but necessary.
Optimus, I'm reading more Decepticons on the upper walkways.
We fight for our freedom!
you run-covered bucket of balls!
You must hurry to the neutron gun controls.
I'm on it, Perceptor.
Optimus, how about calling in an artillery strike?
You're gonna be a smoking pile of parts when I'm done with you! Hey! You're targeting shifty!
strike! Optimus! A Decepticon dropship is inbound!
No more warmongering for you!
I believe the scientific term for that is pulverized.
Receptor, I found the neutron gun controls.
You did it, Prime! The neutron gun is activating! Targeting systems won't respond, Optimus! You'll have to fire it manually. I'm uploading coordinates to an access panel now.
Optimus! This is Ironhide! My team and I are pinned down at the Ark's fueling station!
Patience, Ironhide. These systems have been offline for thousands of...
We don't need the details! Just tell us how to fix it! Ironhide's right, Receptor. We don't have much time.
Yes, keep moving, Optimus. You should see the manual controls shortly.
Decepticon army is knocking at my door! Where is that support? Hang on, old friend. Ironhide, I've got your range. Optimus! I don't have the firepower to stop those tanks! Then you're lucky I do. I'm scanning more tanks rolling in! Not for long. Optimus! Enemy dropship coming your way! Scratch one dropship. Something's wrong. The neutron gun isn't working.
It isn't! What?
You're out of energon, Optimus!
Then we need to find more, Perceptor. I'm heading back to you.
Optimus! My readings just spiked. What happened?
The door shut on its own.
Where are you going? That area doesn't even appear in the schematics. Optimus, you're breaking up! Optimus!
Whoever you are, I can feel your presence through the Matrix. I order you. Help us in this dire time of need.
Metroplex heat all of the last prime.
Optimus? What just happened?
Easy, Perceptor. He's one of us.
Awaiting your orders.
Metroplex, you must destroy the Decepticon warp cannons on the outskirts of the city.